I was lying in bed and this video idea just came to me. It just came to me like a dream. Will I post it? We'll have to wait and see. No, okay. So I've seen a few people turning themselves into their celebrity lookalikes. For a while I was on a wee TikTok grind and people used to comment all the time that I looked like Boris Johnson. Who? Boris Johnson. Reece, speak up, I can't. Boris Johnson. Now, I in no way would take that as a compliment. Okay? Despite his 6 suits, other than that, I'm not gonna take that as a compliment. But I thought, you know what, here, the more I looked at it, the more I was like, you're stupid idiots. If you think I look like Boris Johnson, you know what, you should just go, you know, should have gone to Specsavers and get your eyes tested because you look kind of stupid because I look nothing like him. But despite that, although I don't think I look like Boris Johnson, I thought it'd be a really funny idea. A very funny idea. If I transformed into Boris Johnson for the day. How are we gonna do that? Well, I decided to grow out my hair, and similarly to Boris, he has kind of the same sort of hair I have at the minute. Now, I'll have to make a few tweaks to get it to sit as awfully as his does. But we can work with it. I've got my 5th year formal suit that we might have to throw on and see if that still fits me, because I never ever go to anything that requires me to have I have literally had the same suit since I was 16, and I no way intend on changing it anytime soon. The only time I'll be getting a new suit is when my brother gets married next year and my family are paying for it, because I don't want to. Suits are expensive. Your family pays for the one, don't you? Like, I don't have to pay for the wedding suit, because if so, you know, I'll be rocking up in my wee 5th year suit. Okay, you know what? That's it. Let's just start the video because it's getting painful. I don't look like Boris Johnson. I just don't look like him. And we'll sort that out. Oh, I just farted. Oh, I've done it again. Oh crap, sorry. So step 1 to this transformation is Boris Johnson's hair. Now, Boris Johnson, dear love him, he's got quite the iconic hair. It's very similar to 2012 Justin Bieber, if he was blonde. Here's another great picture of what the vibe we're going for is. Beautiful. Now, what I think he does is rolls out of bed, sticks his head underneath the sink, walks out into a tornado, and then that's him done. And it dries and it looks absolutely fantastic. So today, to mimic that, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do what I said. Obviously we don't have any tornadoes about, but you know. Tornado, this is awful banter. I'm so sorry. It's not funny at all. I'm so sorry. We'll just, you know, get to it. We Boris, dear love him. He's in bed because he's been hard at work for the past number of months, ruining our economy. Now you may be sitting there thinking to yourself, Reece, what do you know about the economy? And honestly, I was about to come on here and say the same, like, as if I really care about the economy. Then I was like, hold on, Reece, hold the phone. I've done economics A-level, so although I might not know too much about the economy, ask me about the inflation rate in 1989 and I'd still not be able to tell you anything. But I know a wee bit about something. You know, I'm not just looks. You know, I can't just bake a good cake. Locking us up. Yeah, so dear love him, he's probably rolling about in bed. You know, oh, more hair loss is probably all falling out, and he scratches his head like, oh, where's all my hair gone? You know, wakes up in the morning, beep, beep, beep. You know, the alarm's getting off. He's like, oh, another day ruining the world. Let me get to it. He sticks his head underneath the sink. Dear lovely Boris. This is very awful close to his hair. I'm not gonna lie, it's awful close. And then he just, you know, walks into a tornado. Dear love him, when the wind comes, his hairline goes. The next thing to make me look like my dear friend Boris, obviously his wee job is awful straight. What am I doing? What is wrong with me? I've got far too much free time. He's awful wrinkly, because I'm honestly sure that wee job of his would cause you a lot of premature, you know, depression, wrinkles, you know. So he looks rough. So my next thing is I'm gonna draw in some wrinkles. I should have went as Boris Johnson. You know, World Book Day. I should have went as World Book Day. The World Book Day I would have won. I'm drawing like laugh lines, but I honestly, I don't think he'd be laughing too much, to be honest with you. It looks better in the mirror than it does here, to be honest with you. What about crying lines? I'm sure he has a few of those. You see, this is why I'm really considering not uploading this. I'm gonna kill myself. Mood. Okay, well, that's this part done. And for the final thing, to turn into Boris. You know, I was gonna say my hair's a bit of a mess, but you know, that's how he wears it. And who am I to start telling people what they should and shouldn't do? The final part is to put on the suit. Be right back. I wanna go home. Me too. You know what, I'll be shocked if this makes it to YouTube. Someone take me home. The small suit kind of worked for the best because Boris Johnson, dear love him, he never seems to have suits that fit him. You know, he always looks fairly disheveled. He's never really on top of things. He looks rough, dear love him, all the time. I'm talking about him looking rough while I look like that. I look like that. I have the nerve to talk about him. And you know what? I'm kind of terrified because I look a bit too much like him. Bit of Boris. Bit of KMS, you know. Fit check. Ding 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 ding. Thank you very much for the coronavirus. I say today, restrictions will be lifted. Coronavirus. The problem with the coronavirus is, you know what, I'm done. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm fairly disappointed in myself. Also, if you're wondering why I'm all really red, it could be the embarrassment, but also could be because it's been sunny for the past 3 days. And yesterday I fell asleep in the sun and I got burnt. And that kind of describes how my life's going. Hope you enjoyed, and maybe see you in the next one if I haven't deleted my channel after I realise that I don't want to be associated with anybody that looks...